Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Jurassic World Aftermath Collection on the PlayStation VR2. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we finally found the PC that contained the door code, collected the code, entered the door, and we've now come into this section right here, which is completely powerless, and we had to spend a bit of time making our way through a section so that we could find a little gadget to turn on this machine right here to open up this shutter. And whilst we were looking for that little gadget down there, we were constantly being hunted by Dilophosauruses. Now, if you don't remember what the Dilophosaurus is, or you didn't see the previous video, they are the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park 1, the ones that spit the goo at you and have those big fans on their head. And basically they were popping out of holes in the ceiling, they were popping out of holes in the vents, they were doing all sorts of shenanigans, but they didn't actually manage to kill me. So we did do relatively well in the previous video, but I think what our main objective is at the moment, other than powering on this area, is I think we are actually trying to get into contact with somebody in California, if I remember correctly, and then they can provide us with transport off of the island. I think that's what our main objective is at the moment, but I don't know if we already did that. I'm very confused with the story at the moment, because I feel like I'm not paying attention to Mia very much, because I'm bloody nervous all the time.
It's okay, you're almost at the turbine. Once the power's on, we'll be fine. It says, before activation, first restore steam pressure. Okay.
Okay, so we're powering on the turbines. I mean, it doesn't sound like a very good idea, Mia, because that's probably going to attract every dinosaur in the entire island to my location. Because these dinosaurs bloody love noise, don't they? Obviously, we are still vulnerable to Dilophosauruses, so just because we're out of that section, that doesn't mean they won't pop up and try and murder us with phlegm, so do be aware. They will still be around trying to jump scare me.
Check the master gauge. The system's through the floor. You want the vapor regulation room, close by.
Oh, there we go. So I'm guessing we're going to have to turn a bunch of dials and cross our fingers that we even know what we're bloody doing. Because I don't even know what my profession is. I don't even know why I was coming to this island. So I don't know how much of this stuff that Sam would actually know. I think we're just winging it. We're just pressing buttons and hoping for the best.
You need to raise those gauges. Look around for anything you can tighten by hand. Valves or cranks. Try to get the pressure up.
Well, I can interact with them, can't I? Or do we have to power it? Oh yeah, it's not on at the moment, is it? Yeah, look, it's all red. I guess we have to power this on, and then we have to turn those dials and make each of these green. It's got to be that, because you can see little different areas of green. Okay. Oh, okay, we've probably got to turn those. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of steam is leaking. Okay. I mean, I could see a bunch of vents and holes, so... And also, we've got that right there to rescue us from any spit. Okay. Right, be prepared for Dilophosauruses. You cheeky little devil, I knew you were going to pop up. It's very awkward doing this so you guys and girls can see what I'm actually doing. I'm trying to hold it like a handyman would with his torch, and the other hand like a screwdriver in it or something.
Keep looking.
I remember when I was trying to fix something once and I needed, there was no light where I was trying to fix this thing. I can't remember what it was, but I had to hold the bloody torch in my mouth whilst I had one hand holding something and the other hand like using a screwdriver. Absolute pain in the arse, because this torch was very girthy. So my jaw was aching, mate. I knew how the ladies felt after that day. That was a nightmare. I can't even remember what I was fixing in the dark. I think it was inside my nan's garage. Yeah. It might have been related to my body. I think I was trying to fix something on my bike, and I think the light went off in her garage, so I couldn't see what I was doing. Or maybe I was trying to fix the actual light. I can't remember. I know it was dark, and I needed to hold a torch in my mouth, and yeah, big fat torch. Gave me a right jaw ache.
Great, halfway.
As you slowly turn these valves, it starts to slow down as it gets like tighter and tighter and becomes harder to turn. So if you're wondering why my hand is moving faster than the in-game hand, that's why. Because it slowly gets more tight and harder to turn, even though my hand's still moving freely, because I'm not actually turning the valve. So yeah, nothing's going out of sync, just in case you're worrying. Yeah, nothing better pop out of that one. That's way too close. I knew you were going to do it. I thought you would have done it a bit closer though. But no, you're a bunch of cowards. You've got to wait for me to turn my back, ain't ya? You pussy dinosaurs. I still don't know where this bloody light's coming from. I mean, look. There's no torch. Oh, maybe it's that thing, the top of my hand. Is it? I don't think it is though, is it? Because that's just where I use my sensor to activate like audio things. But you see, look, it's very in sync with my hand, but as it gets tighter, it slowly goes slower. I'll try and keep up with the same speed. Come on.
Okay, one more.
How'd you know? How'd you blow? If you're such an expert, Mia, why don't you come and meet up with me? And I'll help you out with your broken leg, and I'll get you some crutches or whatever. And then we could get this all done 10 times quicker. Oh no. Oh God. You better not pop up behind me. Oh man, you better not pop up behind me.
Get back to the gauges.
It was only a matter of time, you cheeky little devil. I like these Dilophosauruses. Like, I think they're cute, to be honest. I don't know about you. Well, actually, in this game they're cute. In the actual film, in Jurassic Park 1, they're creepy looking. And also when I did Jurassic World Evolution on PS5 last year, they look pretty creepy in that game as well. But in this game, I think it's because they're like so colourful. They look cute. I didn't know they turned their head around like that. Okay, well that's why they can hit me then. I thought they just poked their face out. I didn't know they actually like look round the corner. Okay, now I know why I keep getting hit in the butt. Back away. It's so flipping hard to navigate in the dark. Hope you guys and girls are enjoying this video. Hopefully you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep the torch in front of me as much as possible, but it's not always easy when I've...
Gently nudge them into the green.
It's not easy when I've got to also look at what I'm doing. Right, hopefully nothing pops up behind me. So we have got to do this. Okay, 1. Two. Oh no, I looked at him! Alright, this won't be too bad. Steady.
Okay, looks good. Back to the turbine.
Okay.
Shit, now the pressure's way too high. The outflow must be clogged. The condenser. Sorry, this font. Take the elevator. Follow the signs.
I don't need to follow the signs, Maya. I've got this fancy gadget right here. It tells me exactly where to go. And somehow it can hear your voice and knows where you want me to go. It's a very, very, very fancy device, this is. Okay, we can't go through there. If you do see any locked doors and you feel like, I should be able to go through there, there are certain areas you have to go through later on in the game. So you have to return to some of these areas later. So if you do see any locked doors, don't panic. You're not missing anything. Normally you just have to come back later. So what we're doing, unclogging a bunch of pipes by the sounds of it. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any holes in the ceiling, so that's promising. Oh man, nothing better pop up. I don't... Oh god. Okay, I think we're alright. Although there is a...
Open the valves. That should drain whatever's backed up.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we are safe in here then. I thought these were for water.
Throw them all. It'll drain faster. That'll take a minute. Listen, since we're on the home stretch, you should know how Dr. Wu and I left things 2 years ago. I owe you that much.
Okay.
Here, it's the last recording.
May 30th, 2015. This is a short meeting to establish facts. Dr. Henry Wu and Dr. Amelia Everett attending. The allegation is that on May 23rd, you met with Simon Masrani in defiance of the express instruction of your manager. Any response? For the mic, please.
No.
Okay. The board will look into any misconduct and be in touch if this proceeds to disciplinary.
Fine. We're done?
Yes, we're done. No, actually, we're not done. I want an explanation.
It was a pitch meeting.
Simon Masrani wants carnival attractions to impress the masses. He understands neither the nuance nor implication of what I'm trying to accomplish. The damage could be irreparable. To this lab, to the board's whole perception of what—
There it is! Perception. How everyone sees you. I must have been crazy. When was there ever room at Jurassic World for anyone except Dr. Wu and his black hole of an ego?
I don't understand. When you started, there was none of this entitlement.
You didn't know my name.
I don't know anyone's name. But I recognize your talent. I gave you my time and a place on my team. What do you want me to say?
That other people matter. That we made a difference to this park. That I made a difference. But you can't.
Unbelievable.
That's right. Sneer and walk out, like always. Whoops. Guess you heard that.
Entitlement. Despite everything, he treated me like... You know what? It doesn't matter.
You keep saying all of these things don't matter, but then again, you keep showing me all of these audio recordings like you want me to hear it because it does matter. Look at me sitting down here in the green fucking swampy water. Look at this. I bet I stink of eggs. I've just noticed that the woman, Maya, I think she might be Laura Bailey. She does a ton of voice acting. She's basically like the Troy Baker of the video game world. She does a lot of female characters. I think she voiced... trying to think of games that I've played on YouTube that she's in that I can remember. I think she does the voice of Nadine in Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy. I think she was the voice of Fetch in Infamous Second Son and First Light. Obviously, she's the voice of Mia in this game. It must be her. I know that name.
Water's clearing up. Find the stop valve. That'll refill the system.
Okay, I guess it's this, because there ain't nothing else to interact with.
Perfect. Back to the turbine. Let's get you out of there.
Oh! No more eggy water! Oh, lovely. Just a word of warning. There's 2 teacher strikes today. Like, today, Wednesday's the day I'm recording this. You should be watching this video hopefully today or Thursday. But there's strikes on Wednesday and Thursday. So, which is good for me, because there's less work for me to do at work. Because there ain't as many kids making a mess. But I think they're just being left to do whatever they want today, because it's not like a proper school day. So they're currently in the playground going ape shit. And even though there's only like probably 10 or 12 kids in the infants, they're going crazy. I work in the juniors. I don't know how many kids are in the juniors, but there's always less in the infants for some reason. Only the kids with like key worker parents are allowed to go in. The rest have to stay home whilst the teachers strike. I think like 60% of the staff are in a union at where I work, so they're all off striking. Some of them just have a day off. They just don't want to come into work. They're not actually bothered about more pay. They just don't want to come in, which I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to either. If I could have a free day off, I would.
Shit, 1%. You're almost there. Just find the master switch. Restart the generator.
But when they strike, they don't get paid for it. or they get paid like half pay or something like that. But I'm pretty sure they don't get their normal wage. So there is a downside to striking, of course. Same with like Royal Mail, it's probably the same for them as well. There you go, manual override. Why has my torch got to start flickering sometimes? It's very unnerving. Maybe that. Oh, hey, look! Are they eggs? How the hell have you been breeding? I thought you was all females. I love how the eggs look in the Jurassic Park place. I mean, look at that. Look at them. I like how they're like oval shaped. Lovely. It's just funny how many of them lay eggs. Uh-oh. What was that? Was that a Dilophosaurus? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, no, we're dead again. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Go away. You fucking hell. Why did the door shut behind me? That scared me more than the Dilophosaurus. Well, look. We can see again, Wolf. How does it feel to be able to watch my video now?
It lives. Sam, I wish you could see this. My bunker's lit up like Times Square. My tablet's charging and everything. Get back to the ops room. Get safe. I'll set up the private channel from here. Finally. Some actual luck.
What do you mean some actual luck? Where was the luck? Did you not see what I did? Do you not see what I went through? Whilst you barked orders at me from behind a bloody tablet. You think it was luck, mate? It was absolute talent. Well, except for part 3. There wasn't much talent in part 3. Funnily enough, that's the only video that's been blind so far. Even part 2 was a bit blind, I think, maybe. I can't remember. I record so many videos at the moment, I get a bit confused about which ones were blind and which ones weren't. So many bloody videos are being recorded. Oh, so we're going back to the ops room now. All the way back to where we begun. The ops room is the room where we always meet up with, well, where we meet up and we like power up different like sections of Isla Nublar. So basically your base of operations. I don't think we have to sneak at all. I think we can literally just have a nice... I mean, we could run back, but I'm not going to risk that. Just in case. Because if I do end up dead, I'm going to probably be sent all the way back to that manual override switch, and we don't want that, do we? I don't even have to really look at... Oh, actually, we have to go back through the... Oh, yeah, we can die. We have to go back through the, like, the gift shop and all that lot. Yeah, because we came... Yeah, we have to go back through, not the gift shop, like the, was it like the reception or whatever it is? The visitors section, maybe? And I think there's still raptors in there, so we better be careful we don't get bamboozled by a raptor. But I think the next area we go to is back with the raptors again, so for those of you that are excited about me being scared a lot, you should be getting that relatively soon. And don't forget, that door over there, number 2, later on in the game, it will be open. I think there is a way of opening it before, but I'm not sure. But that will be open later on in the game, and I think there is a Brachiosaurus in there, a long neck. It's one of the plushy collectibles. I'm going to see if I can go through the shutter. Because I think there's a half-open shutter over here. Okay, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, they definitely are still here. See, I was having such a good time for the last, like, 40 or so minutes. I don't like hiding in these because you can't see. Is there anything to like... Oh. Oh God. Sorry about that. Okay, we should be okay now. Oh God, flipping hell, man. What'd the world spin for? Right, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, because we know that the flipping raptors like to appear. Sometimes I feel like standing there waiting for the raptor to show up and then pressing the button just to be a troll. Okay. Return to the ops room. Well, Jesus, we was in that section for quite a while, and I think there's like 5 sections that we need to go to. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty beefy game actually. This might be like another 20 episode playthrough maybe. I suppose it depends on how much I die.
Okay, I've set up a link to Lockwood Manor. I can dial in from here. I'll do the talking.
To Lockwood Manor, that's the place in California where you're trying to get help. Okay. This right here, these are the shelves right here that your plushies will appear on. And like I said, I think there's 6. Or maybe there's 8. But I think it's 6. So yeah, when you collect them, they will appear here. And you have to collect them in one run, I think. So if you are searching for that trophy, you need to find them all in one run. You can't come back and just pick up one later. You have to find all 6 in the same run, I think. So just a word of warning. Make sure you do know where they are before you start the playthrough, so you don't miss any. A familiar voice. We ain't even contacted anybody yet. Calm down.
Pick up. Come on, pick up.
Oh, here's a good way for you to see the subtitles.
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
Payment was conditioned upon radio silence. Disable the link and do not call again.
Oh no, wait. It's me. It's Amelia Everett.
Amelia? You're the engineer. Is Mills out of his mind? I gave him a specific list of personnel.
We're trapped. Our plane went down. You've gotta send someone.
You know that's not possible.
Bullshit! Make a phone call.
The island's under UN quarantine. You expect me to risk exposure? Losing my work for your lack of foresight?
We're going to die.
My hands are tied. You understand.
I can still get it. The genome. The labs are open. The data's all near. Please.
Get everything. Call back in 1 hour. I'll discuss with Eli.
You son of a bitch! Knee. I'm sorry, Sam. What else can I say? And I can't let my work be buried here. Not if it can buy our way out of this mess. Come on. We've got work to do. Go to the breaker room. Activate genome lab.
Oh, I feel like these are going to be the worst areas. These are the scientific areas where you've got all of the DNA, the genomes, all that kind of stuff. That's always where things go horribly wrong in all the video games. Like normally when it's not like Jurassic Park, but like other video games, you go to like the genome lab and that's where like some weird like monstrosity that nobody knew was being worked on has been created. And then you get some like weird hybrid dinosaur. Didn't they have those in Dino Crisis, like hybrid dinosaurs that were like mega dinosaurs that you start seeing near the end of the game? Man, Capcom, why haven't you remade Dino Crisis? Like 2 and 3 were shit, but why didn't you remake 1? I think everybody loved 1. It was basically Resident Evil with dinosaurs. You had the ginger lass, Regina I think her name was. And I mean, even I like Dino Crisis and I hate horror games. Even it did used to scare the shit out of me, but that was because I watched my mum play it. So then I learnt all of the scary bits, and then I was able to play it on my own.
Insane. Okay, when you're ready, head to the labs.
You're saying this is insane, but you are the one that decided to make this deal. You could have just accepted your fate and died in silence, but you chose to save yourself by giving a somewhat psychotic man a bunch of DNA for raptors that you developed. And these 3 raptors that you've developed, they seem very fucking smart. Especially old Grey, he's very smart. Didn't they? What was the dinosaur's name in Jurassic World? Was it Blue? Old Blue. Oh, good job, Blue, ain't it? Well, if Blue was here, we could talk to him. All we have to do is go, "Come here, Blue," and he'll come listen to us like a pet cat, just like he does in the film, which is the main reason why I don't like the new trilogy. Fucking pet raptors. Ridiculous. Imagine trying that in Jurassic Park, the first one. "Come here, Velociraptor." Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, right, where's the genome lab at? Enter the creation labs. Normally when we come out here, like something happens, like a random pterodactyl will be here or a brachiosaurus, but this time there's nothing. It's very eerie. I reckon they will clone dinosaurs one day. I reckon, not in my lifetime, but I reckon one day we're going to have a T-Rex walking around on the planet again. The planet will become full circle. We'll go full circle. Starts with dinosaurs, they become extinct, humans appear, humans bring back dinosaurs, dinosaurs kill humans, dinosaurs inherit the earth. And then the world belongs to the dinosaurs again. Oh man, I kind of feel like that's something that's going to happen. I really feel like that will happen.
The genome lab is past the changing rooms and along the hall. Security's tight, but my key card will get you in. You've got my key card, right? Nope. I've got my key card. Shit. That's an issue. See what you can override with the VI assist. I'll think of something.
I don't know why the bloody hell you would suddenly think that I've got your... I tried looking at my Fitbit there and that failed, didn't it? I don't know why the hell you seem to think that I would have your key card. Hey look, it's a Pokemon Go egg. Lovely. I'll tell you what, Wolf, I've been having some bad luck in Pokemon Go. You get 12-kilometer red eggs from defeating Pokemon Go leaders, and inside of them there's a certain set of exclusive Pokemon, and it won't give me the crocodile Pokemon no matter what I do. I don't know what its name is. It's from a generation I never played, but it's like the crocodile-y one. It evolves into like this badass looking crocodile, but it won't give me that one bloody Pokemon no matter how many 12-kilometer eggs I hatch, and it takes a lot longer to get those eggs, and a lot longer to walk with them as well. Oh, there might be a plush in here. Hey, I could show you the first plush. I think it was up the back. Oh no. Oh no. I could hear the raptors. I didn't think they appeared yet. I thought it was later. Oh, for God's sake. I think the plushie might be up here. Ah, there he is, look. Oh, it's a Dilophosaurus.
Looks like a plushie. One man's trash, I guess.
How rude. How rude. What flipping rude. No plushies are trash. Mind you, I don't have any plushies. Well, I got the Bug Snacks one, but that was purely for unboxings. Right, let me just check how much time I've got left. Oh, 40 seconds. Alright, well I better start ending the video then. It's probably best I end it now, because then we can do this entire section, hopefully in one video. Just a word of warning, the next video, I'm going to be jump scared. I already know it. And if I'm not jump scared by it, I'm going to be killed over and over again. I already know that. So just be prepared for the next video. It's going to be a nightmare. But yeah, thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Yeah, apologies that once again I didn't seem to be jump scared, which I'm sure many of you are hoping to happen in this playthrough. But yeah, the next one should be another one of the fun ones for you all. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.
Bye.